The views and opinions of the host and guests in this show does not entirely represent the views and opinions of the Smile Network, LTG Network Philippines, and its shareholders. Furthermore, the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network.
Best fighting game. That's
Hindi yata humamot eh.
So ano to? Online class premium edition.
Ginagawa nila yung mindset na you own nothing and you will be happy na mindset.
I'm Lautai Gaming, and this is the Fellow Gamer Podcast. And we are back for another The Fellow Gamer Podcast. My name is Lautai Gaming, and welcome every single one. Welcome to our fifth episode of the third season of the Fellow Gamer Podcast. Live na live po tayo ngayon sa Smile Network, Smile Channel, Smile Online Live at sa JLR 89.5 at 1620 ng Manila SDR at sa lahat ng social media channels ng Smile Network at Lautai Gaming. Good evening, good evening, good evening! Oh my God! Good evening, Sacred! Good evening, Kuya CJ! How are you doing, every single one of you? Kamusta kayo? Kamusta kayo? Kamusta kayo? Kasi, ito Kagabi ito, kasi nag-special episode ako ng Friday and then Thursday. Wala ka nun sadly, dahil, yun nga, busy ka nga. And ngayon, nandito ka.
Makaya. Yeah. Namiss ko kayo.
Makakaya natin ngayon. Hello, kaya si Jen, dito ka mo ba? Kaya CJ? Nawala pa yata yung ano niya. Ayun, hello. Hello, Kuya CJ. How you doing? Kamusta ka?
Hello. Ay, nasa labas ako actually. Pero ayun, all good naman.
Ay, grabe. Wait lang. Ba't ka, wait, anong meron? Anong meron ganap? Why are you outside?
Ano lang, may sinamahan lang ako sa church namin. Pero all good naman.
Okay.
Oo.
Pero, ayan. Sige. Hindi muna natin i-istorbohin ng konti si Sir CJ. Pero may tatanong lang ako sa mga kaganapan ika nga. Anyways, mapapanood po ang The Fellow Gamer Podcast again sa Smile Network, Smile Channel, JLR 89.5, 1620 ng Manila SDR. Ewan ko kung naka-stream tayo sa Full TV, di ko alam kay RJ. And sa lahat ng social media channels sa Smile and Lautai Gaming. At syempre, yung last episode, tinalakay natin kasi yung rundown. Like yung rundown for this week. Kasi sobrang daming hanash ng rundown, edi napa overtime talaga ako malala. And ang isa pa, nagpalabas si Kuya Pao ng napaka maanghang na exclusive lang sa TFGP nung kagabi. And I'm still in shock. Sa totoo lang, I'm still in shock nung sinabi ni Kuya Pao talaga nun. I am not kidding. I'm still in shock. I'm still in like, huh? Seryoso? Like ito talaga? Like ganyan talaga? Like I don't know. And ito pa isa ha? Yung pinag-usapan natin kagabi is dahil wala si Kuya CJ kasi is the MPL week dahil yung nangyari kasi na Esports World Cup ika nga. Yes. The Esports World Cup is kind of screw up on the Filipino side dahil sabihin na natin na there's a lot of screw-ups when it comes to those kinds of stuff na alam natin na ganun yung kakalabasan na it is that bad. It is that bad yung nangyayari dun sa Philippine teams natin, Southeast Asian teams. Sadly, kung hindi nagkakamali, tama ba Kuya CJ, Team Liquid, no?
Well, yes, oo, kasi yun nga, na-eliminate tayo na maaga that time. So,
Yeah.
ayun,
That is basically nakakagulat talaga. Sa totoo lang. Sobrang nakakagulat siya at all na nangyari yon on a Philippine team na nag-qualify sa Esports World Cup nung last year. It is just shocking sa totoo lang.
totoo ng we're defending champions.
Kaya CJ naglalag ka.
Hello. Ayan. Hello. Check.
Hello. Kaya CJ naglalag ka,
Hello, yeah.
CJ.
Sige, mamaya.
Sige. Anyways, Sacred, how are you doing for today?
Ayun, sandamukal na na stuff na nangyari sa work ko, and then the best part is na na-compromise ako. Di ko alam kung tagal ako, pero I will do my best to maintain them. Pero
Yeah. Kung
tatransfer
hindi
ka
ka tayo, wala problema.
pero
sa akin.
pero not to worry, tatransfer ko lang naman ako sa phone, so kaya
Yeah.
yun.
Anyways,
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
ito. This episode will be a really really deeping dive on what happened in Gamescom opening night live last 2 days ago. Kasi nung Tuesday yata, kung hindi nagkakamali, nung Tuesday in-announce yung mga nook and cranny ng mga game trailers, ika nga.
Yeah.
And
Okay, go on.
Oh.
Kasi usually
Hindi,
kasi
go.
marami kasing mga interesting na games na nakita ko eh. Which na of course masaya ako kasi Mega Man 11, Mega Man Mega Man OD
Yeah, mamaya
really
makikita natin yan on that game trailers kasi papanoorin natin yan on stream.
Nice.
Panoorin natin yan on stream kasi hindi ko pa talaga siya nakikita. So it is a blind presentation tayo mamaya. Anyways,
Nice.
bago muna yan, we are encouraging everyone to check our podcast, check our Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and any podcast providers. And hindi ako makakapag ng QR dahil bababa na ako ni TikTok. Yun lang. But anyways, ang sa akin lang, please support our Pixel for Creators na na link if you want to support us, just DM me. Yun lang masasabi ko.
Nice.
Anyways, eto na. Bago muna tayo magsimula sa ating hot topic, eto na ang ating rundown for this week.
Hey.
Eto, malala ang ating rundown for this week. GTA 6. Again, GTA 6 creator Rockstar Games has responded to all of those leaks na nangyayari throughout social media and throughout Twitter, ika nga. Wait lang, currently ko pa yung Firefox. Wait a minute. Ayan. Patay ka rin capture cursor. Ayan. Here we go. So, this is the leak for Rockstar Games. Nakikita nyo ba? Or i-zoom in ko pa?
Okay,
ito na lang.
ko.
Yan. Ito. Yan. Yan. So, ang sabi dito is, Dear all, we know that many of you have been waiting to hear from us regarding the events of the past week. It would be an understatement to say that having videos on GTA 6 gameplay leak in this way has been heartbreaking for our team, and this is obviously not how we intended for you to see the game after all this time. We are very sorry that everything has taken as long as it is from getting the game finished, nearly there, to sharing more details and official gameplay and providing the community with everything you want to know. We are very excited for everyone to see the extended look for tomorrow or later on dahil magkakaroon tayo ng magkakaroon daw ng what do you call this? Ika ngay GTA 6 leak GTA 6 later. GTA 6 trailer drop or an extended look tomorrow or later on at 3 a.m. So we are so excited for everyone to see the extended look. It has taken longer that we wanted to get it ready, but as with we know that we need to exceed your expectation as we determine to deliver at the level you expected to serve. While it's unfortunate to have the intended game experience may now be impacted by some spoilers, we hope that everyone will wait a bit longer to experience for the game themselves on November 19. We want to thank everyone in the community has been reached out to message of support past week. Your words has been meant more to the team that you can imagine. Ultimately, we are making this game for you, and without you, we would not having the privilege of making games. We're looking forward to share with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. So that's it for the statement of Rockstar itself. And ano yung masasabi mo doon on those kinds of leaks na it is just basically circulated on the internet? Sacred.
Well, first of all, it sucks sa perspective ng game dev, yes. Leak sucks, of course, pero yung sa lahat ng mga narinig ko about sa mga nangyari regarding sa leak, right? Nakita mo naman yung mga especially yung pre-order na nakita ng GTA, correct? Ng GTA 6, correct?
Yeah.
Yung lahat ng basic necessity ng in-game modes ay kailangan nasa nasa online, nasa deluxe super master hyper ultimate edition lang parang yung pinaka basic ng gameplay nakakaano lang, like why? I think
diba?
I realized,
Why?
yung basic gameplay necessities nakalagay lang sa pre-order bonus.
Alala, diba?
Yeah, ang lala. Yung pinaka basic gameplay mechanic, ilalagay lang sa deluxe edition. Like, why? Tapos
It is that bad.
Ang mas masaklap pa is yung lang siya, online only siya.
Yeah.
At mas isa pa, wala rin yung physical disc niya. Pero sa Japan version is mag-e-expired pa yun. Mag-e-expired siya kapag di mo binili or di mo inactivate, mag-e-expired siya. Like, WTF, Rockstar. Pero at the same time, I'm glad na nileak yun. I don't know if sino magdi-disagree dito about the whole thing. Pero para lang sa akin, this is my opinion, okay? So I'm just glad na na-leak just to because how much na medyo screw up na yung corporation, yung mga corpo ng gaming industry. Gusto nila yung parang the main reason na puro slap ang nangyayita natin dyan sa mga gaming industry these days parang nagmumukha ng glorified interactive movies na yung mga games ngayon
Mga FMV na dati, diba?
Mga full motion video na ang dating yung games ngayon, pero especially mga PlayStation games, yes. Pero you get what I meant. You get what I mean regarding dyan. Pero ang mas worse pa doon is aside sa walang physical copies, kaya like I said again and again, like back the main reason na ayaw nila gawan ng physical copies kasi nga yung mga retail store kasi kapag wala nang bumibili mas mababa na yung price tag like $20 or 200 pesos pang ganun. Pero sa Rockstar store, yung in-game yung storefront nila is nasa $60 or $80 or $100 pa rin. Like yun nga, you get what I meant. Pero at the end of the day, tulad ng sinabi ni Eugene Krabbe, Money! Yun lang.
Buddy! Yeah, basically that's it. That's it for the ano talaga. And kay CJ, what is your thoughts about those things, or kung hindi ka pa din ano I speak when needed. Okay.
Ayan, rinig na ako.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Hello,
good,
hello.
CJ.
Good.
You're good,
Ayan.
CJ.
Ang okay, it's just sad lang siguro na na-leak yung na-leak yung GTA.
GTA.
Pero I guess naman kasi parang na-held hostage tingin ko ang Rockstar Kasi kung yun nga, magiging siya, marirelease siya. But yun nga, then again, I think we should anticipate pa rin. Kaya na-understand ko yung sentiment ng Rockstar sa statement nila na made-delay ng yung parang launch ng ng pinaka closer look
Mm.
pero tama pa. Something like that.
Yeah,
Pero,
mamaya na yun actually.
Yun pala, mamaya na pala. Pero ayun, nakakalungkot lang na parang na-held hostage sila. Ayun, sa tingin ko.
I agree.
Which is very unfortunate. If you're from the point of view ng the company, it's just sad kasi pinagtrabahuhan you for how many long hours, days, months, diba?
And then,
So
boom.
I guess so ayun,
Ay,
so yun,
nako,
I guess it's na lang talaga. It's something na we should safeguard talaga. Higpitan yung mga NDA controls within the company, but that's for them. That's something
Yeah.
na for them na yun to discuss on. Pero ayun, hopefully we get the best experience na ang tagal nating hinintay for GTA 6 as gamers naman syempre. So ayun,
At-
hopefully when it comes out, ayun, it's all good.
Yan. Tapos ito pa, ayoko sana mangyari yung GTA 6 na mag-iisang Duke Nukem Forever. Ayoko nun. If you know, Duke Nukem Forever is basically there's a long developing cycle of Duke Nukem Forever, and then it turns out na pangit yung laro afterwards. And ayoko sana mangyari yun sa yun sa Rockstar Games at Kalakay. Pero mag-move on na tayo for that topic dahil medyo madami-dami pa tayo makakuhang topic for that, lalo na this is a cyber leak. Ay, meron pa pala ako. Never mind. So, there's a lot of articles from PC Gamer na the GTA 6 leaker goes full cornball in the newest videos of basically crypto is the only way. And now there's a quote unquote, hindi pa confirmed to, pero sabi daw may nag-breaking kanina alas 6 ng gabi. Meron daw the GTA 6 leaker CyberLeak has officially apparently begun cashing out. So basically, nirug full yung buong cryptocurrency thingy na sinetup niya. I don't know kung it is still viable kasi there's a GTA forums that I will not say anything about that kung ano yung mga nakalagay doon sa loob because baka madali tayo ng mga devs dito. Anyways, there's a quote unquote PC gamer kasi matagal na rin to Take-Two 6 IP addresses and the phone numbers of thousands in the GTA 6 subpoena. And then Discord says it not has been served the order just yet. So there's a lot of subpoenas going on like Discord. I think hindi nagkakamali, pati Roblox if I'm not mistaken kasama din. if I'm not mistaken. Parang Discord lang yata. Parang Discord lang yata. Ang tinarget ba naman Dark Viper AU's Discord server.
Wait, ngayon ko lang nakita yung news na yan eh. I think nakita ko rin yung news na yan regarding dun eh. Yun ba yung ano? Yun ba yung same group din ba siya? Or ano? Or parang ano lang?
It is still CyberLeak. Yeah, it is still
okay.
CyberLeak.
Now you know kung bakit ayoko. Now you know but ayoko mag-ano sa Discord kasi ganito ang same exact issue na kinakatakutan ko actually.
Yeah, there's like subpoena from X, like the IP addresses and the account ID, the LinkedIn connection. Syempre kailangan ibigay yan dahil of course para quote unquote to track those perpetrators ika nga na nagpakalat neto. And currently kung yung subpoena na yan is granted and kung na-perpetrate na talaga, malamang naka-shout na yung naka-shout na yung crypto currency stuff. Malamang sa malamang. And ginastos niya talaga pang kasi you know.
Wait, you mean to hold on. You mean to tell me kinuha ni CyberLeak yung buong crypto niya or sino pa?
It is basically rugful.
Damn.
I know, cashing out to, began cashing out.
Akala ko so much for the whole quote-unquote Robin Hood, ah.
and then the Arweave website na kasama yung CyberLeak is also been taken down for obvious reasons. And yun pa lang yung nakikita natin na na GTA stop at the moment. At the moment on why it basically sucks when that thing's going to end. Ika nga na you are going to jail.
Ayun nga eh.
Yeah, you are going to jail. But anyways, punta na tayo sa ating next topic for today. Eto, malaki to. Kakalabas lang ng kakalabas lang ng Xbox earlier or kanina. Thank you so much for the heart me, Epic, by the way. Xbox disc has been now digital. Meaning, I already covered it in TFGP Season 3 Episode 1. So, it is now official. Pwede ka nang mag disc to digital, ika nga, today. So basically, yung physical disc mo, i-insert mo lang dyan and you can get a permanent license. Kung kuwari, hinablot yung kuwari gusto mong ihiram yung license na yon sa iba, mawawala yung license na yon kung pinapap sa sa disc, ika nga. So, disc to digital is a lifesaver.
Either life-saving or medyo lang or medyo inconvenient sa iba, especially sa mga walang internet.
I think yes, if hindi kasi yung disc kasi is full game yan.
Oh,
kung
okay.
kuwari this is a full game. So kung kuwari ayaw mo ng disc, gusto mong mag-digital, i-download mo na lang yung game. Tago mo na lang yung disc sa kuwari as a collection. And then maglaro ka lang.
Pwede rin.
Then maglaro ka lang. Basically that's really really helpful for those people na they want to save up on those kinds of games, lalo na sa mga second hand market. 'Di ba kuwari the digital version of this game costs $80 now. those people na nasa this cost $45, makakatipid ka lalo. 'Di ba? Lalo-lalo
Yeah, that's
na
true.
you can do digital. Ang
Hey, that's actually
pinaka-caveat ko lang dito, Sacred, pinaka-caveat ko lang dito is ibig sabihin ba yan magpo-full digital by Xbox?
Well, for the most, pero yeah, you know what? Now that you mentioned it, ganun din yung caveat ko rin eh. Kapag parang what's that word what's that word? There we go. Slippery slope. Parang, yeah, well, yung digital games, yung physical copy mo, ilalagay mo sa digital case mo, slippery slope, pagkatapos yan, unting-unti nila, iti-take for granted, magiging full digital na. Pero yung with optional physical copy, you can eat my
Oy.
no, okay,
Wait lang.
Okay. Alright, don't worry.
Wag yan, men. Wag yan, men.
Okay. Pero
Live tayo.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Pero all funny jokes aside kasi parang ano lang siya, parang the more na inintroduce nila yung ganyang klaseng parang yung timing kasi is napaka-impeccable. Yan ba yung tamang word nun? Impeccable.
Impeccable.
There we go.
Yan.
There we go. Thank you. Kasi napaka-impeccable yung timing kasi. Yung una, yung PlayStation, tatanggalin na nila yung physical copy nila. Tapos nagiging full digital na sila. Tapos ang pinaka-alibay nila yung Steam. Pero ang Steam kasi is kahit na digital, mawalang yung digital, pwede ka naman maglaro ng offline nun, right? Pero sa PlayStation, pero sa PlayStation, kapag nag-offline ka, wala na yung mo. Yun, say sayonara sa sa license mo.
Sayonara talaga. Pero yung pinaka big concern ko is paano yung 'di ba, like you said, ganun din sinabi mo sa Xbox kanina, right? Kahit na offline ka, pwede pa rin malaro yung digital copies mo, correct? Yeah, you can actually.
If that's the case, yes. Agree ako. I agree. Pero yung talaga, yung pattern recognition ko talaga parang medyo F up na talaga kasi the more na notice ko, the more na parang magiging wait a minute. I've seen this game before. Parang ganon ang mangyayari sa akin.
Ay nako. Ito lang, ang sa akin lang is nahihirapan ako kung nahihirapan ako mag-decision is this a good thing or a bad thing because we need to predict the future because is the new console going to have no disc kaya nagpapa-disc digital sila.
Yeah, pero
that
yung
is the main problem.
Yun nga kapag the moment na PlayStation 6 nag-arrive ng PlayStation 6, of course fully digital na sila, pero wala nang either may mga utong fans na na bibili ng PlayStation kasi PlayStation brand, so
yeah, I know, right?
oh jeez. Tapos $1,000, tapos more than $1,000 pa. Sana bumili ka na lang ng PC, makakaano ka pa, of course, di ba?
Ay nako, ewan ko na lang talaga sa totoo lang. Ewan ko na lang.
Magkano na ba mga PlayStation ngayon? Nasa $1,000 na, di ba?
Mahal pa din.
Yikes.
Ano masasabi ko? Mahal pa din as in sobrang mahal pa din ng PS5 at the moment.
Oh. Pero ngayon as of sa Xbox Series S and X, well, good. At least malalaro mo yung digital copies mo, yung physical copy mo in digital. Pero like I said, yun nga, yung pinaka caveat niya is yung niya, yung tawag dito. Yun nga, yun sabi ko a while ago, yung tungkol sa yung slippery slope niya. Yun lang ang concern ko. Pero other than that,
okay,
good for them.
Okay.
Good.
And kay CJ, any other reactions about that?
Ayun, sorry. Ayun, ano lang talaga. Sabi ko nga din kanina, yun yan, about sa ng Rockstar sa GTA. Doon tayo. And I think for me, yun nga, it's unfortunate. I'll reiterate, yun nga, unfortunate siya. But we have to cope up what happened and we have to move forward kasi nangyari na eh. But then
Ala.
again, we have to take proactive steps moving forward. Pero sa side naman nung sa pag-digitalize ng Xbox sa yung kinokontra ng PlayStation, kinokontra yung PlayStation, good move yun. Kasi pinagmumukhang talagang sorry for the pinagmumukha talagang tanga ang PlayStation. Anti-consumer na mga moves ng
Yeah.
the anti-consumer moves ng PlayStation. Mukhang sa PlayStation kasi talo yung consumer. Aminin
I
man
agree.
natin o hindi.
I agree.
Ngayon, tingnan mo, ang pinagmumukha ng Xbox ngayon na eto kami here's us na
Eto lang,
pro-consumer kami. We put first consumer. Sige, go.
eto lang guys. Let Asha cook. Let Asha cook.
Totoo yun. Let Asha cook. Totoo yun. Kasi if sa totoo tingnan mo yung business model ng Steam. Yung si Gabe Newell,
Yeah.
di ba? Kilala niyo naman yun. Si Gabe Newell ng Dota.
Lord
Laging
and
nagbubukas ng The International.
Si Lord
Si Lord and
Gaben.
Savior Gabe Newell.
The Lord and Savior
si
Gabe
Lord
Newell,
Gabe
yeah.
Newell. Alam mo, bakit ang business model ng Valve hindi sila namomroblema sa piracy? Kasi nga,
It is
ang ganda ng
because-
serbisyo. Oo,
Yeah.
ang ganda ng serbisyo ng Valve. Responsive sila sa kung ano ang pangangailangan ng market nila, which is the gaming community. Ina-answer nila, doon nagme-respond agad sila sa kung ano yung pangangailangan ng tao. Diba?
Eto
Which
pa
is
isa.
for them.
Okay. Eto pa isa.
Sige, go.
Every other companies except Valve shooting themselves in the head.
Or like in the foot.
Yun.
Hindi, in the head talaga
parang suicidal
dahil
no? Oo, para sa suicidal for some reason.
Yeah. Bakit sila ng ng consumer? Kaya nga kailangan mo, 'di ba? Consumer nga, 'di ba? Hindi naman investor yung sa iyo, 'di ba? Consumer. 'Di ba? Consumer pa din. As in consumer pa din lahat. Consumer base every single time na kung inano mo talaga yung consumer tapos bigla na marirealize na magda-damage control yung PR team mo, wala ka na magagawa. Diba? Ay, nako.
Well,
Kasi that's resulta kasi yan ng lack or poor communication between the management
mga
at
ganun.
sa corporate media. Well, media with student stuff yan. Pero yun, poor communication yan between the management and yung the consumers. Kasi habang pinapatagal mo yung pananahimik mo or anything na you don't respond, well, syempre magka-create yan ng confusion, stir ng chismis, which if you're in the side of the state ng company, hindi mo hindi mo gugustuhin yun. You don't want to happen that,
Yeah.
diba? So yun talaga ang doon. So yun sa side ng PlayStation, kanina mabalik tayo. It's just talaga. It's just you how to take care of your market base, yung players, yung gamers, yung community mo. You have to take care of them kasi sila yung unang susuporta sa'yo. Diba? So yun.
Matik
Yun ang
na.
akin.
Pero mag-segue muna tayo dahil later on at 3 a.m. GTA 6 will be out on Netflix. GTA 6 will be out on Netflix. Yeah. The extended look of GTA 6 is on Netflix.
What? Wait, I'm sorry. Ganun.
Yeah, mamaya alas 3 ng umaga or probably 4 a.m. sa inyo, Sacred.
Ay nako, anong oras na?
Yeah. Okay. mamaya na tayo for the rundown. But technically, tapos ang ating rundown. Sa pagbabalik po ng The Fellow Gamer Podcast, tayo po ay paano ko ba sabihin? Tayo po ay magre-react ng mga biggest announcements from Gamescom 2026. At eto muna, i-shoutout muna natin yung mga nandito sa ating stream. Hello Epi, hello Habona, hello Boyd Popin, welcome to the stream. Pasensyahan nyo that I am basically busy on the chats and inom muna ang tubig. So anyways, magbabalik po ang The Fellow Gamer Podcast makalipas ang ilang paalala.